Hello everyone, I am Adam. Welcome to the Vintage Sanctuary. I have the window open, so if we're lucky we might just hear a frog in the background. We are going to focus on a Yankees contributor in this video. Hear that frog? Bobby Brown, who platooned mostly at third base, at first sharing third base with Billy Johnson and then later with Gil McDougald. Now, I only have one card of Bobby Brown, but wow, is it a stunner. So let me get you looking at that card, and then I'll say some words about Bobby Brown, and then we'll look at the card in more detail. So Bobby Brown was born in 1924, but his family moved around a lot to accommodate his father's work. However, wherever Bobby went, he excelled at baseball. At San Francisco's Galileo High School, the same high school the DiMaggio brothers had attended, Brown was a straight-A student and president of the student body. While studying pre-med at Stanford University, Brown earned the Coast Guard's Silver Life-Saving Medal after a Navy plane crashed in the Pacific Ocean. So Brown and his friends saw the plane crash from the beach and saw a man in the water who was not moving. They knew he needed help. Brown swam in the ocean for nearly an hour in order to get the injured man to shore. Because of World War II, Brown enlisted in the Navy in 1943. He was assigned to a unit at UCLA where he continued his pre-med courses and played baseball for the UCLA Bruins. At the end of 1944, Brown had finished his pre-med courses and was assigned by the Navy to Tulane Medical School. Amazingly, Bobby somehow convinced the dean of the medical school he could handle playing baseball for Tulane while attending medical school. Bobby excelled at both, batting .444 while playing for Tulane during the 1945 season. Brown was discharged from the Navy and signed with the Yankees in early 1946. However, Brown did not graduate from Tulane Medical School until 1950, earning his medical doctorate or MD status. Not only that, but Brown missed both the 52 and 53 World Series while working overseas in the Korean War as a surgeon. To me, it's truly amazing how Bobby was able to juggle his medical pursuits and baseball career all at the same time. Bobby spent most of 1946 with the Yankees' top minor league team batting .341, coming in second in the league to Jackie Robinson, who hit .349. There's a popular story about when Bobby Brown and Yogi Berra were rooming together in the minor leagues. In their room, Yogi would read comic books while Bobby was studying medical books. Once, while Bobby was studying a pathology textbook, pathology being the study of diseases, Yogi finished a comic book and then asked Brown, "How did your book turn out?" Berra had left school in the 8th grade, and Brown eventually went on to become a successful cardiologist. Nonetheless, the two became lifelong friends with a special bond. Both Brown and Berra made their debut for the Yankees on September 22, 1946. At first, the Yankee players were not excited about having Brown on the team. If Brown won the third baseman spot, he would be replacing Billy Johnson, who was immensely popular with the other players. Brown was known as a bonus baby, getting a lot of money at signing, the type of money many players had to play for several years to make. If that weren't enough, it didn't help that Brown did not smoke, drink, or chase girls, but rather spent his time studying. Brown was a great contact hitter, striking out less than 5% of the time during his baseball career. Nonetheless, it was in the World Series that Brown really shined. He played in 4 World Series, all won by the Yankees: 1947, 49, 50, and 51. He went 18 of 41 for a whopping .439 World Series batting average, including 5 doubles, 3 triples, 9 RBIs, as well as 5 walks. Even now, over 70 years later, Brown's .439 career World Series batting average is the 6th highest in Major League Baseball history. Dr. Brown retired from baseball in the middle of the '54 season to pursue a cardiologist internship. He set up his private practice as a cardiologist in Fort Worth, Texas in 1958. In addition, Dr. Brown served as interim president of the Texas Rangers in 1974 and as president of the American League for a decade from 1984 to 1994. Dr. Brown frequently attended Yankees old-timer games, most recently in 2019. He was the last living member of the 1947, 1949, and 1950 World Series winning Yankee teams until he passed away in March of 2021 at the age of 96. I added this card in January of 2021 for less than the cost of an SGC submission, less than the current cost of an SGC submission. I believe this was a buy it now. Bobby Brown passed away 2 months after I got this card. I think the 1951 Bowman, which is this card, is his best looking card. It does a great job of showing why he was nicknamed Golden Boy. Check out this stunning card, 1951 Bowman number 110 Bobby Brown in an SGC Near Mint 7. The colors on this card are just absolutely gorgeous. So this card is visually very similar to his 1950 Bowman, but the 50 Bowman is a shorter card. They made the 51 Bowmans larger. The 50 Bowman has the same exact image, but it has a somewhat different background color. So I like this card better because I like the background color better, and I like that it's a larger card, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you the back of the card here. Nice clean back, and wow, look at the red. Notice how that red is just so vivid. Wow. It almost looks like there's rain in the background, which is interesting because Bobby was born in Seattle, which is known for having quite a bit of drizzle. But I would be surprised if there's any connection there. Such a beautiful card. We often use the word hero to describe first responders, sometimes athletes, war veterans, and medical staff. Dr. Bobby Brown was all of the above, plus a true gentleman and caring family man who inspired many. I am truly blessed to have one of his playing day cards in my collection. Thank you for sharing this time with me. I hope you had a wonderful and peaceful time in the Vintage Sanctuary.